everybody? Thank you for tuning in. Today's the day we're finally gonna change the strut springs on Onyx. From the last video, we put some new tires on her. Now what's next is change up these suspensions because these things are leaky. I think the front one are leaky. And if we're gonna change the front, we might as well do the rear. So I'm gonna show you guys what we got. It is a windy day today. Mark is on his way, so hopefully we can knock this thing out. Let's see what's up. So this is what we're working with. We got some strut and spring assembly. Get these things out with one hand. Yeah, definitely two hands to take those bad boys out. So I picked up some OEM plus-ish full strut assembly. So these are the fronts. So yeah, so this is left, that's right. And then these are the rear, left and right. I got these off of Rock Auto. They said that this is supposed to be just like OEM, but just a tad better. So they updated the quality of it. I just want to replace the OEM struts and keep that feel because this thing's a boat. Thing drives super smooth. So I'm gonna jack the car up, but we have that, and I also have a new belt with a new belt tensioner too. So we may throw that on today too. While Mark is on his way, I'm gonna crack all these nuts and then get the car jacked up. I hear a VQ. Look who showed up. I don't think I even showed you guys the engine bay. So K24, so nothing crazy. But yeah, we gotta take off this, what is this called? Strut bar? Brace bar? Yeah, strut bar. Yeah. So there's 3 bolts to take this off first, then you can get to the coilovers. To be honest, so the strut bar has 4.
Well, I mean, you don't have to really take it
Actually,
off.
I don't think so, yeah, because there's 1, 2, 3 for the...
Well, I mean, you kind of do, because it kind of gets in the way of these bolts.
Oh, I see. Yeah, so we're gonna loosen it. You don't have to, because this holds the strut, these 3, with the one in there, but look like the whatchamacallit me, it can't fit all the way in there, so yeah. Alright, strut bar is out. It looks weird without it, to be honest. And then for the top of the coilovers, it's these 3. Same thing, those 3. And that's it. And then I think we're gonna jack the car up. And I think we'll take a look at it.
It's like a wishbone design.
Yeah, so it's sitting in this little crack thing.
So you just unloosen that bolt back here. And then, just unloosen that.
Okay.
And then that's it. And then the 3 bolts up top. And then also this. But
yeah. Oh yeah. Seems like a clip.
But that's it. I mean, it's...
So we could just screw that off, come off of it. There's only one at the bottom?
Yeah, it's only one.
Oh, it's not. So yeah, for my Civic, the setup is a little bit different, but it's still kind of simple. That's crazy, guys. Like literally, it sits into this thing, and that's pretty much it. That's nuts. Well, but then we still gotta drop. We probably still gotta drop this to get this out, right? So this can fall down. Or do you think that? No. Like to get this out, it'll just go up, or we just don't need to come down so this can come out?
No, so you see all this leverage that's right here?
Yeah.
So once you drop those 3 bolts and you take that one out, it should just
drop. Oh,
drop down.
I see.
These look like the rears for me, bro.
Huh?
These look like the rears for me.
What you mean look at the rear? That's what it says. It says.
Oh, never mind. This is left rear.
This guy. Alright, so that's probably a 14, I'm guessing. Or is that 13?
I don't know, bro. It looks a little different to me.
That's 14.
Hold on.
What are you talking about?
It looks really different to me.
That's exactly what I'm saying. I'm saying like the little post, it sits right in there. So like this comes out. That's what I was saying, that it sounds like, it looked like we need to lower this out so then this can pop out. You see these little feet right here? That's the feet. That thing slides right into here.
How are you gonna get that out though?
Huh?
How are we gonna get this out?
No, you don't take this out. This slides into there.
Yeah. Oh. How are we gonna get? Because we're gonna have to remove this.
Yeah.
This
so
is press fitted.
What are you talking about? All right, so he's doing the driver's side real fast. We're knocking that out. So to take this thing out, what we realize is that the strut sits in this little what do you call this thing? Wishbone type setup thing, Majiggy?
Yeah, like a wishbone.
And then there's a bolt back here that you take to loosen it. You loosen this bolt and then it loosens like the collar around here, and then that way that can come out. So you take your bolts up top off. You loosen this thing down here. Of course, get your brake line off. And we should have enough space for it to drop down and come out. The driver's side is out the little collar crap. We're trying to finagle it. And will it pass the sway bar though with the springs? Like that way?
We'll find out.
You're stuck on the tie rod. There you go. And then be careful with the brake line too.
It'll work.
Alright, finagle this thing out. Alright, here's the old crusty one. But yeah, that's the new ones and these are the old ones.
What is this? Left? Yeah, left.
Perfect, that's the right one. Come with new hardware and everything too, perfect. Alright, look how rusty and dusty and crusty the OEM one. This is probably from brand new, from factory, never been changed, so it should definitely help out. Now, you think this will slide back in there like how it came out?
I don't know, we'll find out.
The left side is pretty much put in, so we're on my ghetto side, and you gotta make this work. Feel me? The jack is too short to get all the way up there. I ran out of jack, so that's don't help me out a little bit. But we're on a passenger.
OSHA approved.
OSHA approved. But yeah, so the new one's in there. So this is a lot simpler than I thought. Now we didn't drop the sway bar end link. We kind of finagle it way in there. The only thing is, you think it's gonna get scratched up, but who cares? It's OEM.
Easy.
Yeah, it's whatever. So the passenger side, this long bolt, this thing right here, this thing does not want to come out. I try to hammer it. I think the little baby jack is just not doing nothing right now. So we're actually gonna get this thing out the way, and my guy 2 Ton over there is gonna do his thing. Two ton.
Oh, 2 ton. Bro, look at that, we both matching.
Oh, that's funny. Alright, driver's side. All you gotta do is, there's a secret bolt back here that you can't see. And then you have the bolt down here, the long one. And then that's literally it in your brake thingy. So I guess we should start on that guy. Yo, having a garage is clutch because it's windy as hell out there. But at least we don't have to really worry about the wind. I mean, the wind coming here a little bit, but nothing crazy. So you guys know the strut bar is close to 12, so he got it out. And the top ones are 14s. You said what?
Oh, we're done.
That one bolt, right? That thing flew away. These gear wrench tools, man, come in handy. Now I need some pressure on this side, so I am going to get my bootleg jack and stone. Lift this side up a little bit. Tighten up that top part. All right, let me show you guys how you do rock style. So you get your rock, right? Put your rock right here. Jack on top, and you send it. If you didn't know, now you know. So me and Mari actually did my brakes and rotors on my SI, and we got stuck on these stupid screws right here because they stripped. Looked like whoever did this did the same exact thing, and look, like they freaking, they grinded this thing out?
Yeah, they grind
yeah.
the screw.
Yeah, they were fed up. And they freaking, and I filled them all the way because we were fed up too when we were doing it on my car. That's funny. I'll put a link above so you guys check that video out. Now that I think about it, because yeah, remember how I had to get a stud? Look like the stud's been replaced.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, but I'll throw the camera.
Oh.
But I believe that they couldn't get this rotor off, and they're the ones that hacked through this to get those screws out. I think Midas did that. I don't think it's the previous owner, now that I think about it. Because they had to replace the stud because the one was stripped, and now my passenger one too, one of those is stripped. I need to get I need to get some lug nuts, like OEM lug nuts for this car, because whoever had it before, they slapped on some, I don't know, they slapped something on. But yeah, don't take your car to Midas. Front is all done. Now it's time to get to the rear. And The rear looks kind of simple too. So you have one bolt down here, and the 3 bolts up top, and that's it. Actually, the rear is probably, hopefully, is a little bit more easier. Unlike the fronts, we had to finagle his way around a bunch of stuff, and this is like a lot more space. So if we can get this bolt undone and this hangs down a little bit and this bottom part comes out and just get the top, then it should be 1, 2, 3. When I first got this car, I remember I was telling you guys there was like some type of thingies right here. So just take that cap off, and I can't even see from here, but it looks like, let me go to the other side. Yeah, so up top, look like there's 2 bolts, and that's it. And this thing comes right out.
Nope, I was going the wrong way.
This man trying to break it the wrong way. Oh, okay, not that tight. Go to this one. Got a little angle. Oh, this one's gonna be annoying. Nope, got it. And cracked them. You stripped it?
Yeah.
Oh, the one that's like right behind the leather?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That one, that's dumb. They should have put at least a little bit more inches away. You said what?
18 or 17, I'm guessing.
For the one at the bottom? This bolt you gotta take out. This thing's a 17. And you don't gotta hold this side, which is cool. This goes right in. Alright, so we took that bottom bolt out, but then it gets in the way of the sway bar right there. So we're gonna take the sway bar off, and there's a bolt right back there that he's taking off. Finally got the left rear out. It only took about, I don't know, 3 years. The damn thing, this piece down here kept getting stuck on this guy right here. And with the step on it, twirl it, we finally got it out.
We had to take the sway bar link off.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we finally got the sway bar link off too. I don't remember what we picked up from the last video. So yeah, sway bar and link came off because that bottom piece has to slide out this way. And then the sway bar is like right here, so it can't slide out. So once that's out the way, you're able to slide out backwards. All right, we got both rears put on. When I tell you the left one, this one took us, I don't know, what, an hour, 2 hours to do?
About an hour and a half.
About an hour and a half. And then we get to this side, this thing slipped in like 2 seconds. It came out, 1, 2, 3, went in, 1, 2, 3. Doesn't make sense. It never makes sense. But just to give you guys an idea of what we pretty much did, I think I explained it on the left side. You got the one bolt right here that comes out, and then you need to take your sway bar end link out, because when you take this bolt out and you want to take this guy out, it slides back that way, and when it slides, this whole thing is in the way. So you take this off first, slide this back out. Now it's gonna be a bunch of tension, so you gotta either step on this thing and push it down so this thing can slide out, or whatever you got going on, get this thing out. We figure it out, stepping method, and then it comes right out. So the new ones are in. Try to put the wheels back on, make sure everything is tight. Then we'll go for a test drive. We test driving the Acura now, and Onyx feels bumps and stuff like that. It's like a grandma station wagon. Everything's smooth. My GoPro died, and it's windy as hell out here. But yeah, so we went for a test drive just now, and everything's A1. New tires, new struts, new springs. It feels like OEM, like brand new again. All I need to do is brakes, rotors. I want to do a tune-up, fluids, and perfect daily. We also changed the serpentine belt. Hopefully you guys can hear me with this wind. But we changed the serpentine belt, and we changed the pulley tensioner. So that's new on there too. I'm gonna end everything here because it's freezing. My legs are destroyed. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video.